Okay. Um, my game is not working for some reason. I'm trying to like running it manually and it works. So maybe it's on my um voice changer. Although I played it like the other day, so it's really weird. Anyways, hello Waghi, hello everyone. Yep, I'm back. I'm back from the sea. I mean, I'm gone for like 3 days in total. Although I'm already at home. I think around Sunday evening, which is I think 8 p.m. or maybe 9 p.m. or something like that. So yeah, I just didn't stream on Monday as well. I've been wanting to stream yesterday, but yeah, my will to not stream wins or like yeah, won. So I decided not to stream. Hello Larry. Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk as well. But yeah, I'm back. It's been nice. Yeah, it's nice touching some grass once in a while. Although, like I said, I mean, even though I said before that I hate going outside, but I think that outing is not bad. It's not bad at all. I mean, the sea is nice. Although, yeah, I still like played games while I'm on the outing. But at the same time, yeah, I also did some something there. So yeah, you will see me once in a while logging in, doing my dailies and stuffs. I do hope this fix everything, because if not, then I don't know. I don't know what will I do on my Elsword. Oh, it works nice. Okay. Yeah, the patching everything is just probably the other way around on fixing that. Good thing my internet is not poo-poo today. Oh wait, yeah, that's one reason as well why I decided not to stream last night. My internet is so really bad. Like, it's really bad. Normally I can lurk to streams, like I think 20 streams at the same time without any worries, and you know, I can still like play and do my dailies on my games. Normally that's my internet, or that's what my internet can handle. But for some reason my internet last night is just so fucking trash, to the point that I'm just looking for like 5 or maybe 6 streams with like probably 360p quality per stream, and then there's I mean, yeah, the stream still buffers, and then I get like some connecting hiccups on my games that I've been playing while doing my dailies. I'm not sure if that's a... Oh shit, wrong password. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a PLDT issue or it's just our net. It's not as bad as, you know, like I can't really browse or do anything. It's just that, yeah, it's not stable. So probably the stream will not be so good as well. Even though I stream, or like I decided to stream last night. So I was like, yeah, maybe not. But I think it's fine now. I mean, so far the stream is good, so probably my internet is good. Hold on, I'm not sure. I technically just woke up like probably not even an hour ago and then went straight to stream. I almost overslept again. Like, I think one more nap and then yeah, I will woke up around maybe 9 p.m. again, because I woke up around, I think, yeah, I woke up around 7:20, I think. Hello Sticks, welcome in. I'm not sure if my internet is okay. My Elsword is still having some delays. I didn't play Elsword last night because I think I played Peak with friends for like 9 hours or something. So I didn't get a chance to do my dailies on both on both of my Elsword accounts. Pick like you. I mean, it's really fun. Like I said, the game is really fun with friends. So I really don't mind playing it for like 9 hours or something. Hello, Exelon. Welcome in. But yeah, I'm back, guys. We're back with some Elsword. Although I'm done with my weeklies. So it's just like a weekly cleaning up. I'm done with the raid as well. Or like with Abyss raid. I think I did the Abyss raid less than 11 minutes off stream, which is sad. Kind of wish I did it on stream, but it's fine. My record is gonna be there anyway on solo. Few more push and then we can probably clear Abyss raid in less than 9 minutes or maybe less than 10 minutes. Hello UC, hello Vince. How are you guys? How was the vacation? It was fun. Like I said, it's nice touching some grass once in a while. Even though I said before that I hate going outside, and yeah, I don't like, or I changed my mind and probably last minute of not going on the vacation. But yeah, it's fine. Also guys, you guys play Blue Archive, right? Did you experience the Koyuki invasion? I'm curious. Yeah, I'm curious who saw that. No. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, apparently Blue Archive got hacked the other day. Is it the other day or yesterday? Nah, it's the other day. I think it's Sunday. Sunday here. Sunday evening, I think, around 9 p.m. 9 p.m. around 12, I think. 12 a.m. or maybe 1 a.m. Close to 1 a.m. I think. Greatest hack of all time. Oh, Excellent knows it. Yeah. It's actually funny that even though probably if I'm the devs of Blue Archive and then my game has been hacked and the hacker did that, instead of probably banning the hacker in case I found out who did that, I will probably just shrug it off and then like decided to make it like a um Easter egg or something like that. It's really funny because the hack, I think the hack goes like three ways. First is like I think first login although I only see the Nihaha incident because I didn't relog in or like yeah, I didn't log in log out unlike other people, but apparently other people experience the Hatsune Miku as well, which is, yeah, technically it's the same as the Koyuki one, but instead of like all your students being replaced with Koyuki, it's Hatsune Miku, yeah, in the cafe for some reason, and then Hatsune Miku is everywhere, even in the event logs or something like that. And then I think the other one is like all the students, I think, or maybe not all, but yeah, the cafe is just like full of students. Like, yeah, full of students. When I say full, there's actually no space that there's no students. Like I said, I didn't experience the other two, which is sad because I didn't log in log out. Technically, I only log in once a day on Blue Archive while doing my dailies. You can still do the dailies though, which is funny. Like I said, like the game has been hacked, but the hacker didn't do anything like crazy. I mean, yeah, they what happened is crazy, but you know what I mean, like game destroyer hack or something like that, where you can't actually do anything in the game because, like I said, you can still do stuffs. Like you can still do your dailies, you can still run dungeons, you can still do pretty much everything. Although, yeah, you will see Koyuki everywhere in the event logs. I mean, even in the cafe, which is really funny. Hello, Denny Bells. Welcome in. Good evening. Yeah, I'm back from the sea. And I think I still know how to stream. So far, so good. I mean, I think the longest time that I've been off on streaming is around 4 days. Is it 4 days? Or maybe 5? I'm not really sure. I mean, yeah, I'm not really sure what is the longest days I've been off on streaming. I mean, if we're talking about when I'm still like, when I'm still like starting, then yeah, it's more than 4 days because back then I can only stream once in a while. Are you referring to the August 31st incident when Blue Archive mobile client got hacked, so all Kavi students? Yeah, that one, which is, like I said, it's really funny. And apparently there's like two, I mean, not two but three types of that incident. I didn't experience the other two, so yeah, it's really sad. You know what's funny as well? During that day, I think I'm still like out of my PC. So technically I'm using external devices because my cousin's laptop can handle only a few games. I didn't even do Elsword that day, which is sad. Only my gacha ones. I think the reverse. Yeah, I did FGO on phone. Wait, no, FGO NA on phone, FGO JP on BlueStacks, I think. And then yeah, reverse on stream. Blue Archive on mobile. What else? Oh, Crazy Ones. Yeah, I think I also did Crazy Ones on mobile. I mean, I don't mind, I guess. You all know reminder that you skipped your reverse login yesterday. Wait, what? You forgot to log in? Dang, that was sad. I think the only dailies that I miss while I'm out on vacation is Elsword. Elsword and then I think HBR. Yeah. No way in hell that laptop can handle HBR. I mean, HBR is really... It's really a heavy game. What is this? What? I mean, Alba. Neil Armstrong. What the fuck? Wait. Ain't Redmi 10 handlebar? Oh no, I'm using different phone. Because my phone is poo-poo. Or it's really trash. What is this, Alba? Neil Armstrong. Jesus fucking Christ. Why is it upside down? Oh, you mean the... Neil Armstrong. Bro, Pattern, what the fuck? Okay, I think that one is the best. Second is the Neil Armstrong. But yeah, if you're asking on stream avatars, Hikari, it's because of I don't have any place on my new overlay to put them down, or to put them. So yeah, I just decided to put them above, upside down. It's gonna be weird if I didn't rotate them, and I will put them above. So might as well, rotate them. Anyways, hello Hikari, welcome in. How are you? How are you? But yeah, guys, listen. You will probably hate me when I say this, but I don't I don't support obesity or obese. I still think that obese is, yeah, it's not a body type. So you can call me body shaming or what, but I don't support obesity. It's a what do you call that? It's a disease, or not disease. I forgot the term, but yeah, it's not a how do I word this? I'm so bad at explaining. Yeah, it's not, I still think it's not a body type like what others, what others say. So I think, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna say it's not normal. Yeah, it's not normal. It's wrong to normalize obesity or obese. So you should probably take care of yourself if you think obese is normal. Like, a lot of people are getting mad when someone pointed out that obese people, or like being an obese is not normal. Like, they say, or they always say that, oh, you're body shaming someone. Like, they don't deserve to be shamed like that. They don't deserve to be called out like that, which is, like I said, I don't think that's right or that's correct, because they should be called out. Like, they should be, they should be called out. They should be what do you call that? Yeah, they should be pointed out that, or they should be yeah, they should be aware that being an obese is not normal, like what they always say. So I don't think even calling out someone because they are obese is a good, or is a bad idea, because, like I said, yeah, it's not normal. So, like, yeah, TLDR, I don't think being an obese, we should normalize, right? We should normalize being an obese, because yeah, and one, it's not healthy, and then at the I mean, two, um it's a, yeah, it's a disease, not a, not a body type. So yeah, you can call me body shaming, or body shamer, or something like that, but I don't really support, yeah, I don't really support that. Like what others, what other people like saying that, oh, you shouldn't call out them, like they are also human, they deserve the right treatment, which is, um you know which is funny because, yeah, they deserve the right treatment, but at the same time they don't treat, yeah, they don't treat their selves, or like themselves, right, because, like I said, eating too much, one, is not healthy, it's really bad. So, and being on obese makes you prone to, yeah, to other diseases as well, or like a bunch of diseases as well. So whenever someone says that, yeah, they are human as well, they deserve to be treated like, you know correctly or normally, like, it's just funny because maybe maybe instead of like telling me to like not call them out, or like not to, I'm so bad at explaining, but yeah, maybe instead of like telling me to not call them out, I think maybe it's the other way around, you know you know what I mean, guys. Like I said, I have, I mean, probably it's also, yeah, it's also in in a matter of like POV, or maybe opinions, but yeah, for me, I don't really support, I still think that obese is not normal, and we shouldn't normalize it, like, what other people, or what other, um yeah, what other persons trying to do. Wait, Yusi got muted. That's so sad. Okay, enough of this stuff. Yeah, I'm just saying my piece of token on this matter, because I remember the last time that I think I shared something on my Facebook account regarding this matter, and yeah, I mean, regarding my opinion about this matter as well, or like about this topic, and then a lot of people on my friends are calling me out, that telling me that, oh, you're a body shamer, you shouldn't call them out like that, or like, you shouldn't um tell them that they are not normal, or something like that. Which I replied to that, nah, they deserve to be called out, because being an obese is not, I mean, it's not normal. Like, we shouldn't normalize it, like what you guys doing, or like what you guys are doing, because yeah, I think it's wrong. Like, I got called out for a lot of reasons, instead of like, yeah, instead of saying that, yeah, I mean, I don't know, maybe, like I said, it just depends on, yeah, it just depends on other or probably POV. Is overweight considered obese? I don't think so. I think obese is like really above overweight. Because when you say overweight, mm, yeah, when you say overweight, you're just probably slightly, or not slightly, but above. I don't know. Yeah, that's a, oh my god, that's a confusing one. But maybe not. I don't think they are the same. Or maybe yeah. Because how would you consider a person overweight? Right? Hello, Chachira. Welcome in. Also, hello, Fabian. Yeah, I don't know. You see, because oh, there you go, Wagi. Wagi already said that. But yeah, I'm right on them being different. Like obesity is really like above overweight. Although I just don't know how to explain why they are different than each other. Because like I said, yeah, I'm bad at explaining things. And you know, I don't know how can you tell if the other person is overweight unless they tell, yeah, they tell them, or I mean they tell you what's their weight. Unlike being an obese, yeah, you can, yeah, you can actually tell if the person is obese just by looking at their you know, body. Unlike overweight, because you can be an overweight and still, you know, yeah, and still probably not as bad as being an obese in terms of like appearance or like how you look at on other people, I mean from other people. So I can't really tell, or I don't know how will you tell if someone is overweight unless they tell them, or they tell you what's their yeah, what's their weight. Let me see your Elsword suffering. I mean, we can do a base raid, I guess, on stream. You're just big bone? Yeah, I'm not sure. Because like I said, I can't tell if you're overweight or what. Unless you really tell me what's your weight. Okay, now what? We're back. We're back on Elsword. Ganyan pala Elsword, yep. Welcome to Elsword. Although my Lucial is not cute here. I think you're 28 BMI. Okay. Hello, Wiz. Welcome in. Boss. Oh, you just got a gifted sub from a streamer you've never heard about? Wait, what? Crazy. That's so crazy. Wisebot has won, bro. Elsword can be chaotic. Yeah, it can be chaotic when you're watching it, but if you're the one playing it, it's not actually that bad. A lot of people are telling me when they saw me playing Elsword and then said that, dang, how can you still see your character, or like, you know, how can you still analyze what is the boss doing, or like what are you doing? Have a good lurk, Alba. Okay, we will do one wannabe raid, I think. I don't know. Elser got more and more really for you over the years. When you started at 2012, so you didn't gear matter much, and it was more about skills back then. Wait, let me finish this. Yeah, you will actually think like that if you didn't play Elsword today, or if you didn't play modern Elsword. You can actually tell, or I can actually tell who's playing Elsword right now, and then who's, you know, who only plays during like its worst era, or, you know, before it's like really really good, or some QOL changes. Because yeah, if you play Elsword today, it's like really different back then. Wait, so Elsword have gotten more free-to-play friendly again? Yeah, they got a bunch of QOL updates. Like, you see this weapon? It's from this event, and it's plus 11 run weapon, which is higher than Bertha weapon. It's plus 11 full mystic enchant, full advancement. It's semi-free because you still need to do quests to make it permanent, but at the same time, you know, I think it's fine. I don't like I don't like being handed over some things, which is, yeah, I prefer doing it, or I prefer it this way instead of like spoon feeding me everything. So I don't mind if I do some quests or like few quests to make this weapon permanent, because like I said, free is free. So I'm not gonna be picky. Like I also don't like being spoon fed everything. So it's fine. But if you're, yeah, if you're asking me if Elsword became free to play friendly, I will say yes. Like, yeah, sure. Some stuffs or some things can be obtained fast if you pay real money. But at the same time, I think, at least for me, I think my time and then like the grinding that I spent, or like I'm spending right now on this game, is somewhat worth it. So yeah, I don't think or I don't think it's right to say that Elsword is still, still bad. I mean, there's no perfect game. Yeah, that's one thing. There's no perfect game. And like I said, if this game did something really so awful, I'm gonna call them out. But I'm not I'm not just random hater like what others are doing on this game. Like, I don't hate the game for the sake of like hating it just because. I will, yeah, I will hate the game if they did really something bad, and then I will praise the game if they did, I mean if they will do something good. So yeah, this game deserves at least like some praises. Like, I know it's not perfect. Like, yes, others will probably say that it's too late. Like, they should have done it, like, they should have done it back then, not now, or like not last year, or not last 2 years, or something like that, right? But yeah, for me, I don't mind. I don't mind giving this game like a second chance or something, because like I said, I love this game. Like, this game is like really part of my teenage days. So it's hard for me to leave this game, even though, yeah, even though probably a lot of people are already quitted and like, move on. Like, how should I call it? Yeah, Elsword has still some of the, it still has charm that no modern games can actually replicate or manage to replicate. I'm gonna be honest, the customize, or the what's the word for it again? Have a good luck for everyone. I forgot the term, but yeah, the amount of things you can do on Elsword in terms of like customizing your character is really insane. Like I said, a bunch of modern games can't really do that. Like, you gotta separate hair, you gotta separate top piece costume, you gotta separate bottom piece, gloves, shoes, even weapon accessories and stuffs that you can actually like put whatever you like instead of like being locked on like a certain skin or like one skin that you can actually customize at all, which is sad. Yeah, I know. Like yeah, like I said, this game has things, or this game has charms that, you know, that's I mean that's still modern games don't have, or like yeah, they can't replicate it for some reason, which is funny because this game is like really old, like 14 years old. No, 15, close to, I think they are close to 16 this December, I think. So you know, a game that's been out for like 16 years, and if we're gonna compare it like to modern games, they can still like stand out because they have stuffs that modern games can't do, apparently. Well, if I ever get the energy up MMO, I can consider checking it out again. Though I no longer will be an immortal. Expect me to pick some kind of support healer class. I mean, it depends. You know what's one thing as well? Like I said, this game doesn't have yeah, this game doesn't have gacha bullshit when it comes to its like characters. So if you like a certain character, you can you know, you can actually start playing them right away instead of like hoping to get them, you know, instead of like grinding for them, instead of like gachaing for them. All of the characters here are actually free, which is again modern games can't do for some reason. Like, why? A game that's been out for like 15 years, and for some reason yeah, for some reason the game or modern games can't do the free character ones, or like the all characters are free. Not even characters, even advancement or classes, they are all free. I mean, you can tell that these 4 characters are different even though they originate from the same character because they played so differently. So you can consider this like a variant or something like that if we're gonna base it on like gacha system today, and they are all free. So how many characters does Elsword have? 13? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. No, not 13, it's 15. 15 times 4, that's gonna be like, I'm bad at math, but probably 50 plus or something. Hello Eve, welcome in. You're telling this to a retired veteran? Yeah, because like I said, this game has stuffs that modern gacha games or modern games for some reason can't do. I don't know why, but I know gacha games is like hitting right now, but I don't know. I still think that playing the character that you like, or like playing the class that you like right away instead of like hoping to get them on gacha is somewhat like a nice nice up change of pace, I guess. When when I'm playing a lot of gacha. I mean, I don't hate gacha games, but yeah, I think that's one reason why it's hard for me um to left this game, because like I said, they got nice arts. I mean, character arts. They got, nice visual skills, and I don't know, I can praise this game for an hour, and then at the same time I can hate this game as well for an hour. That's my current state on Elsword right now. It's not a perfect game, but at the same time, it deserved to be praised when, when it comes to like things that yeah, when it comes to the things that deserve to be praised. You have played MMO for like 15 to 20 years, so yeah. You're lurking while working on V collab. Have fun. Thank you for the lurk, Eve. Yeah, good luck on your collab as well. So I'm gonna say it again. I say this before and then I'm gonna say it again. This game is still better than Genshin. Yeah, you can hate me all you want, but this game is I still think this game is still better than Genshin. How many skills do you have on this game? A bunch. A bunch of skills. Which I'm, again, it's the thing that I'm looking on the modern games, but apparently they don't have. So when I first saw Genshin, and then I saw that, oh wait, you only have what, like one ultimate skill? And then what, 2 skill? That's it? I was like, yeah, I was so disappointed. I mean, you can say that I'm just blindly hating Genshin, but I don't know. I was so excited on Genshin back then, but when it drops, I was like, wait, this is the game? And then, I can't normally use the characters that I like right away because I need to gacha them. So I don't know. What else? Yeah, sure. In terms of graphics, Genshin Impact wins. Like, it's not even a contest anymore. Genshin is 3D, it's open world, so yeah, sure. I will keep the graphics on Genshin, but skills? Is it pre-training? Yeah, it's pre-training. Honestly, Genshin is doing like what Elsword did in the past. Motivation goes up and low, now it's up again. How many combos do you have on Genshin? I don't play Genshin, so I don't really know. But what, probably less than 5 per character? Or I don't know. I mean, the normal command, you can combo in Bembang Impact. Yeah, there's a combo in Genshin Impact, but I know it's not that, it's not a lot. How many combos do you have on Elsword? per character and class, it varies. But yeah, this is basically the Elsword command. You could say, I mean, yeah, you can say that, oh yeah, because that game is like 2D or something. So it's easy to do commands or something like that. Compared to Genshin? Probably, yeah. But having a bunch of commands makes your character, or makes your PvP PvP plays different every single time, unless you use like, you know, you use the same combos every time. Yeah, there's just things. Yeah, there's just things that Elsword have. Like I said, that modern gacha games can't do for some reason, or modern games can't do. Again, if you can say that thing doesn't look sick as fuck, then I don't know anymore. That's probably one of the best skill visuals on this game, which is fucking crazy. Oh, it's delete, right? Yeah. Again, this game is like a 15 years old game, and then somehow the visual of the skills can still par on today's standard. What else? Character art is good. Even the bosses on this game are fucking insane. I'm gonna be honest. You know what's funny as well? I'm gonna tell you something. Another funny thing about this game. A lot of people are saying that this game will shut down ever since what, 2015? Or maybe, you know what, let's make it like 2016. Yeah, 2016 or something. A lot of haters, or those dudes that blindly hating this game and doesn't actually really know anything about the game except for its like bad or really bad state. A bunch of people, or a lot of blindly haters, are saying that, oh, that game will shut down soon, or it will, it will shut down in like 1 year, 1 year or something. And you know what's funny? They've been saying that stuff for what, 10 years, 9 years, ever since 2016, right? They've been saying that stuff, that Elsword is going to shut down in like less than a year or something. And then apparently the game is still alive right now. Which is funny, like I said, because you know, um, because a bunch of games has been released in a span of like Elsword life, and then somehow, you know what's funny? Somehow they EOS first. Yeah, they EOS first than Genshin. I mean, not Genshin, but Elsword. I can even count how many gacha games have shut down, and you know, and funny enough, Elsword managed to outlive them. You never went that far. All you said was that, yeah, they were greedy. Yeah, they actually, I mean, you could say that it's a business, business move, I guess. But yeah, they were really greedy. But I think, right now, yeah, sure, like I said, some stuffs is still like on paywall. Yeah, some stuffs is still on paywall, or some stuffs can be still accessed really fast on paywall. I mean, I mean behind paywall. But at the same time, like I said, I think if you're gonna spend your time on this game, it's actually worth it. Unlike before, they lessen the grinding, even in the titles. Yeah, even in the titles, a bunch of like titles back then are really so grindy. But yeah, right now, I think it's just on like a normal. Well, keep in mind that the original dev team left KOG because they also thought that KOG was being too greedy. True. One thing I miss on the old, or like the previous dev on Elsword, is their one of their artists. I'm not saying their current artist is bad. Like, yep, it's really good, right? Like, yeah, the current artist is really good as well, but the previous artist is also good. Kind of wish that he didn't left, but I guess it is what it is. I mean, they still find, or they still manage to find, yeah, they still manage to find a, what do you call that, replacement? Yeah, replacement artist. And like I said, it's good as well, so I don't mind. Yeah, they wanted to focus more on skills and less on gear, and I'm the same. Okay, what will I do? Wanna be straight? I mean, sure. I can do one of this and then maybe do some Berta raid. Oh no, he's dead. Easy. New region, yep. You know Run, right? Run from Hamel? Yeah, he became a raid boss. And this will end his story. Oh fuck, my wind orb. Left side? Okay. Oh fuck. LOL. He's dead. What? What? I died? What the fuck? What is that? Oh fucking god. Did I just fall down? What the fuck? How did I die? That's so fucking crazy. Oh shit. You remember when Rosa weapon dropped and I was out of revives? No. Come on, do your thing. At least I had way better luck and I didn't wait long for second drop and actually could pick it up. Dang, that's so sad. Oh, the hatchling. Yeah, back then Rosa Raid was really like the end game of everything. Again? What the fuck? Yeah, I think I mean, he's gonna be dead in this rotation. Then. Nice. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Safe. Wait, I'm gonna die. Oh shit. Okay. I can't kill him during that, which is sad. No, my wind orb. Bro, just die. Easy peasy. Oh my god. 12 minutes, not bad. Remember the time? Yeah, remember the time when I used to clear this dungeon in like 25 minutes? Bro, we actually went from 25 minutes to 12 minutes. Nice, we're done. I didn't like how Bertie was like, if you use wrong skill here, party will die, and I just had an extremely hard time keeping up with the entry requirements. He was using, I mean, yeah, you were using strength, bravery as an immortal. Bertie raid has been heavily nerfed right now. Like in before, yeah, in before he only used like, or you know, the, what do you call that, the window mistake is like really small. So one wrong skill use and then he will howl and then like wipe out entirely your party. Yeah, they changed that already. I mean, Bertolid is a joke right now. Not gonna lie. You know what? Like I said, the best thing that they add, or like the best QOL that they had still, is like the solo raid. Yeah, solo raid for the old raids. And I think they will do it on the current raid as well. Probably in like 1 to 2 years after now. Yeah, solo raid is like one of the best QOL that they got, or probably they gave to this game, because it lets you bypass the the amount of time you need to find parties that will accept you because of your class or like your combat power. So you can be like, yeah, I will do it my own way. And you see this weapon? Yeah, this plus 11 weapon here. Yeah, sure, it's from free, but the advancement, I grind that like really solo. And that was back then, before before they gave out the run weapon. Again, like I said, the game is like in a really good state as of now. Like, yeah, I know probably it's too late, so, but I think it's fine. I will still play the game until it end of service. I mean, it's been a part of my life technically. I've been playing this game for like 13 years, 14 years now. Just wait till the next raid drops. That's usually when the issue starts. The current raid, like the Monatera raid and the... what's the other raid again? Yeah, it has some issues. I mean, even the armor, it has some issues when it first released, but they managed to fix it like as as time passed by. I think the raid has been out for like almost a year now, I think. Yeah, the Serpentium raid, I think it's almost a year now. And then the other raid is probably 6 months. Is it 6 months or close to 6 months, I think? I can't remember, but yeah. They even have like a new region now. Again, I'm still on Manatera because yeah, my combat power is like really low, but I don't mind. I'm gonna work my way up there. At least I'm getting there. Was Monatera the new region? Nope. After Monatera, you got Serpentium. After Serpentium, you got... I forgot. Yeah, it's a raid dungeon. Or, I mean, raid region. And it's the current end game right now. I mean, we have a wiki, so I can just look it up. L wiki. Okay, it's fucking slow. Dang, L wiki takes so long to load. Okay, yeah, after Monatera is Serpentium, and then after Serpentium it's Dumaporia, and then the current newest region, which is the Atmaram. I mean, Atmaram is like a normal dungeon or like a normal region. It's not a raid region like the yeah, like Abyss raid, or what is that again? The other one? The Monatera. Oh wait, no, not Monatera, but Dumaporia. Oh wow. Dang, one-shotting Apollyon or one-shotting a boss using Apollyon is really satisfying. Minutes. Oh no, I'm 4 seconds long. Oh, Abyss Run is inspired by China's architecture. I see, one of the best architectures. I mean, Arahan is from China, right? If I remember correctly, based on the lore. And Aren is Ran's brother. I mean, Ara's brother. And then Aren is like the one that got possessed by Ran and technically became Ran at some point. So yeah, it makes sense that they will base his raid on some, I mean, based on his lore. Oh, phase one Vertex. I mean, I my Elsword has like a, yeah, it has like a custom music. So if you're wondering why the music is different, then yeah, that's one reason. What? What do you mean skill ban? Nah.
뭐지 이건? 난 굴복하지 않는다. 너희들의 세계를 모조리 찢어놓을 때까지. 백기원, 이놈이 나를.
Oh, 3 minutes. Oh no. Yeah, Berta raid is like a joke right now anymore. I mean, based on my equipment. I remember when I stream back then, like you can watch my old Elsword VODs. I used to struggle a lot on Berta raid back then. And then now it's like a normal dungeon. It doesn't even like a, I mean, it doesn't even look like a raid anymore. Because you can actually like clear it in less than 5 minutes. And kind of sad that the, you know, that the custom music that I put, or I can't hear the, oh wait, I reached the maximum reset ticket that I can use. Oh no, I need to wait like tomorrow and then I will reset it again. But yeah, kind of sad that I can't hear the custom music. Oh wait, it's already reset. Never mind. I can't hear the custom music that I put. Like, um, yeah, I can't hear it anymore for long, or like longer than probably 30 seconds, or maybe longer than 1 minute. Kind of sad. I mean, I put like a really good OSTs on my beta raid. Bro, look how his HP melts when I use the Apollyon. Really satisfying. No, my wind orb. Oh my god. He's dead. Two minutes? Dang, I really wanna clear this in like less than 2 minutes. We're actually close. Oh shit. Bravery? Eh. Bro, he howls. And then I'm still alive. Crazy. Yeah, like I said, they heavily nerf right now. By the way, you know this eyeball boss at Russia's second raid dungeon phase 2? I remember 90% of the time it would target me. Yeah, the spinning one, which is crazy. Also, hello, Vanya. Welcome in. Good evening.
するぞ。
Wait, I can't look at the chat right now, but I know that alert is like my sub alert. Dead. Oh, Nautilus, 7 months. Jeez. Thank you for the resub. Dang, 7 months. Crazy. You're almost half a year. I mean, not almost half a year, but you're technically half a year. Subscriber. Three minutes. How many tickets do I still have? 4. Dang, that's still a lot. Are you guys tired of like seeing Bertha getting beaten up in like 3 minutes? We're gonna change. Yeah, we're gonna change to like a lower dungeon. Fucking crazy. Assignments done, Paldo. Nice. Bonk. Yeah, an immortal play mainer like me couldn't even solo them at solo mode cause you lack the range and homing. I think you will be fine right now. If you go back on Elsword right now, Rosa Raid is like even more of a joke compared to Bertha Raid. Oh my god, 10 L essence. I need to buy. You meant the foreheads? Yeah, you will be fine. Immortal is really strong right now. That's one thing as well. She's the best DPS. Yeah, in Elsword class right now. I think even better than KE. Yeah, I'm a rune master main, so don't quote me. That's probably the suckest class right now. Kind of sad. Like, yeah, I'm a Rune Master main, and he's the weakest Elsword class right now. Immortal is like the strongest in terms of like recent balance changes. Yeah, he's the strongest Elsword class right now. Second is KE. And then I think Genesis and Rune Master are not that far. But yeah, Rune Master is worse than Genesis. Kind of funny because you know, um he's using magic runes and such, and then somehow he's like the worst class. Yeah, he's the worst class of Elsword. You still need to move quickly. He has very short range. You will be fine, Yachira. I think you will be fine. Once you go back to Elsword. Didn't you need to kill the heads within 30 seconds? Nah. I think they changed it to like 5 minutes. 5 minutes or something, I think. Or maybe 4. Can't remember. But yeah, like I said, Rosa Raid is a joke right now. I mean, more of a joke. More of a joke than Berta Raid. It was 30 seconds before you quitted. Yep, I mean, it doesn't make any sense that Rosa Raid is still hard when it's not even like the main end game anymore. L Essence. L Essence? What? Huh? Oh, I forgot the... Oh my god, that's fucking... 600. Roster raid is easy peasy now. Yachira, don't worry. Especially in solo. Thank goodness. The sleep space is no longer a thing. Yeah. I mean, I think it's still around on challenge mode. Or like the challenge version of this raid. Oh my fucking god. Wait, so there's a harder difficulty of Rosa Raid right now? Apparently, yeah, but it's technically not the end game. It's just like an addition, you know. The main purpose of challenge raids, I mean the challenge modes, is to, I don't know, maybe, you know, to go back when the raids are like the Rosa raid are still like a thing or something. You don't need to do them. It's just an addition. I mean extra class to, or I mean extra dungeon to farm. Hardcore mode then? Yep. It's a challenge mode. Even Proyanum. Proyanum got a challenge mode as well. I can do challenge mode right now, but there's no solo in challenge mode, so I don't bother. I mean, like I said, you don't actually need to do them. They are just there for the sake of farming and to to make the Rosa raid and Berta raid relevant again, kinda, in a sense. Because like I said, the normal version is really a joke right now. Even Abyss raid. Yeah, even Abyss raid is becoming like a joke right now. Not gonna lie. Kind of sad. I mean, Russell has like really good design. Rosa phase 3 was scary because you couldn't see if you accidentally healed him because of all the stuff. True, that was back then. I mean, probably if you're a new player, you will struggle a bit. But once you get your gear and stuff on the quest, you will be fine. Bro, FOJ. What will I even do on this? Dismantle it? It sucks. Also, you remember how buggy it could be? You dodge his horizontal attacks and yet I would die because of either lag or my head hitbox. Yeah, it's the giant thingy potion. When you have that, then yep, you will die even though you're not on the area of like the laser part. Wait, we don't have GOD. I need to clear Varnimir raid for like 4 times. Okay. You didn't even have any potion buff. It was your default size. I think it's fixed right now. I'm not sure. There's also skills that makes your character like really big, and um or there's a skill that goes over to the edge. What will I do again? Oh, geo debuff. I think I will end around 10 p.m. What will we do? Plague's Labyrinth 30 times. Oh my fucking god, sure. 30 times of this thing. I mean, okay. You remember the first version of GOD? I remember nobody knowing what was going on there cause the fireballs blinded us all completely. Like the very first one, GOD has like 3 versions, and we're on the 3rd versions right now. Oh. 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 She's dead. I still don't know why this dungeon doesn't have F8. Like why? Yep, the very first one when Velder was endgame and level cap was level 50. Yeah, I think the first COD was like, you know, when you're technically in the altar of dedication in Feta. This one. And then there's like a 3 giant big-headed dragon thingy. And then it summoned like a bunch of stuffs or like enemies from left and right. And then the second one is the same, kind of the same, but I think they removed the annoying ones on the second one. And then yeah, the third one is like this one where, you know, it became like a rush base or something like that. You also remember first version of Henier? Everybody was avoiding type H, but it would be enough for one person to accept and everybody had to fight him. Almost nobody in the player base could defeat him at the time. Type H? Wait, is that Alterisha? Yeah, it's Alterisha. I'm used on calling him Alterisha than Type H. So yeah, my brain loading a bit there. Oh my god. One Napoleon. And Henier, he would have 2 times, 3 times his normal speed. Yeah. Speaking of Henier, Henier dungeon right now is also a joke. Yeah, sure, the boss can one hit you no matter what. Because for some, for some absolutely dumb reason, all of their ultimates deals like 99999 damage on the code. So yeah, no matter what your gear is, the boss at Henier can still like one-shot you, which is fucking annoying. Yeah, and it's a solo dungeon right now. It's not a team anymore. It's just like Secret Dungeon. Hello, Red Dawn. Welcome in. First time here. How's everyone? We're doing good. Jochira there is like a all player as well, but he stopped when Bertha Raid was like the end game, so he doesn't know like the new stuffs or like what's the actual thing going on right now on the game. Wait, Secret Dungeon are not solo? Yep. It's a solo dungeon. And they made it like you can only enter like five times. 5 times weekly. Tenandayo. How are you, Radon? Welcome in. Wait, you stop at when birth rate is a thing, so you know you already know the updated Veneer. What's happening? Nothing much. Been a long time, so you don't remember everything. Oh, 1 minute and 34. Nice. The fastest. Um, I still have 2 free entries. Oh my god. I still need to do that dungeon like 23 more times. Yeah, basically this is the Henier right now. Limited pots. Oh my fucking god, Decal. Okay. Oh my god. And then you got the final boss. Two minutes. Okay. I forgot I need that for weekly battle pass quest as well. So yeah, all good. Oh yeah, now you remember it was randomized up till last room and way less rooms. Yep. Except the normal. The normal has still like 20 rooms. Technically 19 since the last room is like not random. It has like a weekly rotation or something like that. I think you never defeated the last room up challenge. I'm not sure if they made it like easier or my gear is like just really way ahead. Look at my Perianum chest. I guess that's it. It's already 10 p.m. and I need to grab my dinner. Yeah, that was some fun weekly cleaning up. Like I said, I'm done with like the main ones already. Like I did them off stream, so I don't really have that much left to do. So for the most part, 1 hour of this stream is just me yapping about something. And then I think I started doing stuffs when it's like 50 minutes or something. Can't remember, but yep, it's still fun. Tomorrow, I think we're gonna do Wednesday archive, I think. Is it Wednesday archive? Yeah, and then on Thursday, I think it's Fate, and then Reverse Friday again. We're gonna continue the AC collab part 2, and then probably finish it there. It's like a really short event story as well. And then Saturday, it's Witchspring. We're gonna continue Pyvery's journey, and then Sunday, it's HBR. I think I'm gonna start doing the main interlude now. I don't think I will be able to finish it in like one sitting, so maybe 2 to 3 streams before I was fully done. Depends on how long how long will I take on doing the battles as well. But yep, for now, that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. Again, thank you to those who drop by and stay until then. Thank you for the resub as well. Nautilus 7 months is actually crazy. It's insane. Jesus Christ. And yeah, thank you as well, Yochira, for accompanying me on this Elsword. Normally when I play Elsword, they just lurk. I don't mind lurkers. It's fine. But, it's still fun having someone to talk with about one of my favorite games, which is crazy. Because they don't play Elsword. Kind of sad. Even if they did, they stopped way way back then. But yeah, for me, it's hard. It's hard to let go. It's like part of my part of myself already. Like I said, I've been playing this game for like a decade now. So yeah, it's still fun nevertheless. Like I said, the game is like in a good state right now. It has still some issues here and there, but it's not it's not as heavy as back then, and the grind is like not so tedious back then. Like I said, if you're planning on going back on Elsword, I'm not one of those types that will say, "Oh no, don't play the game." I save your sanity, etc., etc., something like that. Yeah, surely I will joke, like in Fate or something, but I will never get into it like seriously, like gatekeeping the game or something like that, just because the game is like in a really bad state back then, or like it's like in a really questionable state right now. Yeah, I'm talking about UFGO, but I don't mind. The game is still fun. at the end of the day, it's still up to you if you will go back on the game or if you will try out the game. So yeah, I'm just here to guide if in case um in case you need something. I'm not a super duper heavy um end game player yet, but I'm confident enough. I have at least some knowledge when it comes to, like, what stuffs you need to do, what things you need to do as of now. I mean, we can even do it like at the same time if you want. Yeah, playing this game with someone is still fun. I mean, I don't mind playing it solo. Like, hence I stream it instead, since most of the time I played it solo. But yeah, you know, like with other multiplayer games, this game is still fun to play with someone, and it's not your typical single player gacha game like the most recent games out there. So it's still, yeah, like what you say, or like what you said, it still has like its niche and something. And like I said before, Elsword still has its own charm that other recent games normally don't have for some reason. Even though, yeah, sure, the graphics is beautiful, it's 3D, it's open world, but I'm gonna point out, or like I'm gonna praise Elsword's when it comes to customizing your character. Elsword Elsword character customization, or like customization, is like really insane. Like I said, a bunch of things you can do with your character, a bunch of stuffs you can put with your character. Even you can even combine stuffs what you like without limiting yourself on one skin. I mean, skins are fine, they are not bad, but at the same time, I think I still prefer the old-fashioned way of customizing your character like Elsword does, because like I said, it gives you more freedom. It gives you more more stuffs to do on your character, instead of like limiting it on like one skin or one to two skins or something. Also, hello Malice, welcome in. Good to see you here. Although I'm kind of ending, but it's fine. It's still nice seeing you finally catching up one of my streams. I normally streams during this hour, or I mean, never mind. I normally end during this hour on weekdays. So if you want to catch my stream tomorrow, you need to like at least a little bit hour early. I mean, it's not mandatory. Just in case you're curious, what is the time when I start streaming? Yeah, normally this is the time when I end on weekdays, because I have a work on weekdays. I have a work in like less than an hour, so I need to grab my dinner. I need to do my after stream care. I need to do my stuffs that I need to do before going to work. Although I work from home, so yeah, it's less hassle as well. Oh, you played Closers and Mabinogi too? I played Closers, but not the Mabinogi. Although I know Mabinogi, but I haven't tried, or like I haven't got a chance to try it, since I have a bunch of stuffs, or like I have a bunch of games that I have. If you're curious, what are the games that I played before? I mean, what are the MMOs? I played Closers, I played Soul Worker. In case you didn't know, Soul Worker is still up, I think, although it's like in a really barren state right now, so kind of sad. I still like the game, nevertheless, although I don't think I will go back on the game because yeah, the current dev is like not doing really something to yeah, to make the game alive. Closers is still um yeah, Closers is still same as Elsword. Kind of funny because Closers started as like you know, like an Elsword 3D 3D graphics, but 2.5 side scrolling as well like Elsword. Yeah, Closer starts as like a Elsword wannabe, but in 3D graphics. And then later on, yeah, they have their, you know, they managed to have their own identity as well. Like they managed to have their own stuffs here and there. So it's like Elsword on its first year, or should I say beta pace. You know, it started like being a Grand Chase wannabe game, but look at Elsword right now. Crazy, right? Like if you watch Grand Chase and Elsword side by side, you can say to me that it's like the same game, or it looks like the same game, because hell nah. Elsword is like on a different level right now compared to Grand Chase. Graphics wise, visual wise, character wise, dungeon wise, and everything. Yeah, Elsword became its own thing. So Closers is like that back then. Like I said, it started like a Elsword wannabe in like 2.5 side scrolling, but instead like in 3D graphics or something. But later on, yeah, they managed to have their own, you know, foundation, I guess. Yeah, they managed to have their own foundation, and so till now, yeah, the game is still alive, which is crazy. Although I don't think it's available on global, unlike Elsword, I think. I'm not even sure if it's on Steam. Wait. Oh, it's on Steam. Never mind. It's available in global. I just didn't know because I played it via VPN back then. Yeah, back then it's not available on Steam. It's not available on global, so I need to use VPN and do a tiny bitsy effort in order to play the KR server. And they have the app, or we have the app, or yeah, they have the app which you can, which translates the game once you run it before running the game. So I really don't have any problem back then. But like I said, yeah, back then I don't have my own PC, unlike now. And I'm playing Elsword a lot back then, so I really don't have a chance to like stay with Closers for, you know, for longer than Elsword does. I think I only played it like 1 year or something. I don't mind playing it right now. I could install it since it's on Steam, and I can easily like access it and, you know, go back to my main the gunner lolly. I think it's Tina, right? Is it Tina? I forgot her name, but yep. That's her, that's my main on Closers back then. The devs made Closers after they quitted KOG. Yeah, that's also one thing. Some of the devs that work on Closers are like part of previous, or like work before on Elsword. So like I said, you kind of see at first um the Elsword element on closers, like the 2.5 side scrolling thingy and like the anime-ish MMO style, kind of like that, like the characters or like the class. I mean, all characters are free, classes are free. I mean, advancements here and there. Although you know, one thing Elsword have that closers or other no. I think, you know what? Yeah, let's just go with closers. Since they were both MMO anime. One thing Elsword have that closers don't have. It's the multiple classes, or let's say the first class, second class, third class, fourth class. Closers only have job path or job advancement, which technically locking you behind. It's like Grand Chase. You only have advancement, and it's still up to you if you will advance or not. I think Grand Chase is like that, unlike in Elsword where every class is equal. I mean, every character is equal. They have 4 class. They have what 5 advancement. If we're gonna include the transcendence and then the master class, then that's 5 advancement. So even though you like Elsword, or I mean let's say you like Luciel, and I also like Luciel, we can have like a different play style because we have a different class, and that's recent games don't have. I guess the flexibility when it comes to characters. You only have like one advancement path, and then that's it. Everybody's the same as you, and I don't know. I still like the way Elsword does it. We can have the same main character, or but we can have a different playstyle because we play a different class. You play third class and I play first class. But yeah, we're both using the same character. Mabinogi was more flexible in that case. It have no class system, so you can use all skills from all categories. Same for weapons and equipments. That one is nice. But like I said, I still prefer the Elsword way where it has a difference, or like you can differentiate every class even though it originates from the same character. Like I said, we can play the same character, but we can have different main class. So technically Elsword has like 15 times 4. I'm bad at math. Wait, 15 times 4, 60. Jesus fucking Christ. 60 characters. Imagine that. All of them are free. You don't need to gacha them. Just create a character and then pick a class, and then you're good to go. You just need to do some quests, of course. But you don't need to gacha them. You know what I mean? You don't need to pray for 50-50, hoping you will get your favorite character or class. So yeah, you can instantly make them and play them and then have fun with them. That's Elsword's or one of Elsword's charm, I guess. Like I said, Duet Night Abyss is doing the same thing, kinda. It you know the latest game that I've been waiting for. I think it will come out on October or something. So yeah, that's another game you will see me streaming. And I think I will stay on that. I really like the game. Not gonna lie. I really like the game and I'm glad they didn't went full gacha route, and instead they made all the characters free, but not actually free, but because you still need like to grind for their shards, which is again I don't mind. I guess sure, grinding, I don't really mind grinding, but you know, I don't need to pray for the 50-50 if I want a certain character, which is a nice change of pace because I've been playing gacha games a lot lately. So Do It Night Abyss doing it that way is fine. Kind of wish they went full Elsword. You know, all characters are free, and yeah, instead, they will profit on skins or like costumes here and there. Hello, Poco. Welcome in. You win 50-50 with me here? Yeah. I mean, sometimes you're not here, sometimes you're here. Anyways, okay, that's enough yapping about Elsword. I'm gonna send you guys over to, I don't know. Sadly, Lini's not streaming. So I guess we will go with Chi again. I mean, yeah. Weekly Chi raid. I don't mind. Sure. Oh, wait. You know what? Wiz is streaming. Yeah, I just saw it. She's playing League. We're gonna go with Wiz instead. Never mind. I think it's been a while since I last raided her as well. So, yep. Again, thank you all who dropped by and stay until the end. Thank you to those who donate or who contribute to the community challenge today or to this stream. Thank you to those who claim their daily side chills. Thank you for the resub again, Nautilus. And thank you to those who dropped by and stay until the end. Chatters, lurkers, everyone, stay safe. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day. For now, I must bid you farewell. This has been Lucy, your cutest demon king, signing out. Good night. I'm gonna send you guys over to Wiz. So remember to follow their chat rules. Behave. Don't be like QC. And if you like her content, or if you like her or her stream, then yeah, feel free to follow her. She's a nice streamer. She's not yapper like me, probably, but yeah, she's a nice streamer. Have a great one, everyone. Have a great one as well, Waki. I'm gonna start a raid, so I don't ended up yapping for like 30 minutes again, because holy moly, it's 10:24 and I need to go now, guys. Like, for real. I'm gonna grab my dinner and I don't know, probably do an after stream care a little bit before going to work in like 30 minutes or so. Ate Apple! Oh no, I'm sorry, but I need to raid out. I still have a work in less than 30 minutes or so. So, yeah, at least nakadaan through. Thank you still for dropping by.
Ultra Game!
Kakarating ko lang after work. Oh, okay. Now you're the one who need to rest and do your after work care. Thank you for the live. You mean live, Vince? Oh my god, it feels like yeah, it feels like I gave you life instead. Ingat sa work. I mean, I work at home at Apple, but thank you still. Anyways, bye guys. Have a good night. I will see you tomorrow.